Welcome to Thursday Tips, a bi-weekly series from JGIR. Hi, I'm Gabriella Urquia, Senior Vice President at JGIR, and as always, we are excited to bring this series to you. Today, we are going to share episode 2 of a 3-part series on the company or corporate presentation. During this episode, we will go over the top 5 tips for becoming an effective and successful presenter. Tip 1. Create and stick to your presentation plan. If you change things constantly and at the last minute, there is a higher chance that you will not be comfortable with the presentation, in particular, the flow of the presentation. There is also a higher chance that there will be errors in the presentation and/or it doesn't stick to your corporate branding. This will add nervousness and stress that you do not need. You should feel comfortable with the material in your presentation, so just decide the outline and stick to that. Tip 2. Play to your strengths. You know what you're good at, and you can keep yourself grounded by tailoring the presentation to match your unique style. This will boost your confidence and the audience will perceive your genuineness. For example, if using humor is one of your strengths, that's great and can be very useful for engaging an audience. Just remember to tailor your jokes to the audience and that the material is appropriate. There is nothing like making a Spanish joke to a room filled of Germans. Tip 3. Visualize all possible scenarios. You may have heard of top athletes using the power of visualization before a big game, event, or race. Well, you can do that too. Not only does this help reduce stress by being able to mentally walk through the presentation, but it can also prepare you for many different scenarios. And in turn, help you come up with a game plan to address all the what-ifs. We urge you to brainstorm with your investor relations team to discuss all scenarios expected and unexpected, especially regarding the Q&A portion. This can prepare you for almost everything that will come up. Tip 4. Practice, practice, practice. We can't stress this enough. It's not about memorizing your presentation. It's about understanding the flow of your equity story. You do not have to read verbatim everything that is on your company slides because the audience can read, and they will reference the material at a later time. Highlight key points from the slides that you want the audience to take away on the day of the presentation. And this will vary depending on whom you are presenting to. For example, if it's investors, whether they're institutional or retail, and or even if it's industry specialists. We highly recommend that you also not only practice your presentation by yourself, but in front of your investor relations team. This will provide you with honest feedback about the flow, content, how you hold yourself, as well as get you more comfortable presenting in front of people. Tip 5. Believe in yourself. This might be self-evident, but you are the expert. Your audience is there to listen to you. You know your company better than anyone else. After all, that is your job. If you do not believe in yourself or the equity story, it will show. Investors will invest in a company that fits their criteria, and part of that criteria is believing in management. So in a way, they are also investing in you. If you do not believe in yourself, they will not believe in you and may not invest in your company. If you are a CEO or CFO and this seems daunting and you would like to succeed, give us a call or email us. We are the experts and we're here to help you. With that, this takes us to the next topic for next time, which is for the Investor Relations Officer, and we'll cover how to prepare your management team to be successful presenters. Thank you for joining us and stay tuned for next Thursday Tips.